Just diving right in, taking a few deep breaths and exhaling, releasing the energy from your day. Breathe in deeply and exhale. Here's a visual to help follow along with your breathing. Feel your chest expand and contract with the image. And now transitioning into some beautiful imagery. And I encourage you to create your own imagery in your mind if that is something that comes easily for you. Whatever feels best in this activity, you're invited to do. We're tapping into today the energy within us all, the source, the light, the hope, the life force, the essence, the spirit, the self-energy, the wisdom, the wise mind, whatever you choose to call it. I invite you to connect with your inner guide, your inner knowing, as you breathe deeply and close your eyes, finding yourself in a state of calm, connected, creative, comforting, curious energy, an appreciation for all living things, for all experiences, for all wisdom and curiosities that make our everyday so unique. So as you're relaxing in and breathing and inviting in your wise, higher self, relax in and know that it's normal to experience distracting thoughts, to find yourself thinking of tasks that may be on your to-do list from the day, or about looking forward to time ahead when you can rest and relax. Whatever these thoughts are telling you, this is normal. This is how our brains function, how they keep us going, keep us on track. So with gratitude, just notice. Notice where your thoughts take you today. Notice the thoughts that enter and the thoughts that leave as they float into your mind like clouds in the sky. They float across the sky, moving in and away, much like the breath, breathing in and out. It seems to be the cycle of things. So just relax into knowing what you're thinking and feeling is normal, and you may find yourself distracted. And my invitation to you is simply to notice that. And notice, observe without judgment, and see what that is like, to see the thoughts come in and go. And as you practice this, as it does take practice, you may find it easier to fall into a state of relaxation more quickly, but it may take time. That just means you have thoughts and parts of you that are working very hard to make sure all the things are attended to. That's kind of a nice feeling that maybe you'd like to celebrate, that so many aspects of you work in your favor without your even knowing it. Something I am very grateful for. So I'm going to invite you now to participate in an activity. It's like a sort of a mind exercise where we're going to imagine the feelings that we might feel at times and invite in the sensations we might feel when we're especially worried, anxious, nervous, apprehensive, or sad. Imagine all these feelings filling you up, and you're able to convert them into, breathe them in with each exhale into a balloon, filling it up. All those worries, all those thoughts, all those fears, anything that doesn't belong to you suddenly is lighter than air. If you are practicing with a balloon, it's time to let go and release that balloon. Anything that no longer serves you and helps you in your purpose each day can easily be released. Now, some things may stay with us, and those are trailheads, directions we are advised by our wise mind to go, and we can walk that path a different day. Today, we're releasing what is excess and no longer helpful, and it doesn't belong to us or our systems. By that I mean we have various parts of ourselves that work together almost like a symphony, orchestrating all the things that help us get through the day. Everything from waking up to falling asleep, and sometimes what we dream at night. And while this is going on around us, we're simply asking all these parts of us that are so valuable, so precious, and so talented. We're asking these parts to pass on any energy that they are no longer using or that is no longer serving a purpose. So maybe it gets in the way of the symphony playing its music in harmony. So whatever the system needs to purge, to find itself in true harmony, it is invited to do so. And that never means one of the members of the symphony. So one of the musicians, one of the parts of ourselves. We welcome all parts of ourselves. Even if someone is learning a key or how to stay in tune with the rest. All are welcome. And there may be some working behind the scenes. They are welcome to share any of that excess energy to release today as well. Sort of a way of balancing or leveling, creating a grounding and connectedness inside, while removing anything that doesn't belong to us. So as you do this, visualize yourself surrounded by the most warming, comforting, healing, beautiful light. And this light is all around you. And as you notice, it also emanates within you. You are the light you see. Let that light guide this process. Let that light encourage and comfort and nurture and support you today. Welcome that light. It is the song, the harmony. It is what you create and experience. So keeping this in mind, begin to shift your thoughts to capturing these moments in a way that you can call upon them later if you need them, to feel connected and grounded with your highest self. Create this memory, this pocket of space inside where your light shines so bright and you remember it always. And know that while you're participating now in something quite like an exercise, in visualization, this light never stops shining, as do you. So go into your day with clarity and connection and courage, and thank yourself for taking time today to be kind and compassionate to yourself. Take care.